Okay, part two. So, Echo Fan Great Wolf here. I left off on sexual secrets and why kids and their parents shouldn't have them, and why people tend to leave this app whenever I bring up Felon 47. They don't leave the app, they leave my page. They just go find somebody else to hang with, and that's cool and everything. But again, I'm not the one with the moral compass. You are. If you're leaving my page because I literally said something about fucking Felon 47, instead of you accepting it as the truth, you want to say, nah, fuck Echo, man. We out of this bitch, punk ass motherfucker. He don't know shit. He don't know shit. I know about the Central Park 5 because I was 15 when that happened. I know about 1992 escalator incident. I know about 1993. They don't look Indians to me. I know about 1996 and we can't see anything. I've seen it all before. Y'all just don't want to openly say, okay, the possibility of this motherfucker being guilty of sin on the Epstein files, y'all don't want to hear that shit because y'all like this motherfucker. And that goes triple for you black idiots and you Asian idiots. And I called y'all idiots by race who's up on the damn platforms. Trump 2024! Somehow y'all forgot the first term. The Kung Flu virus is going around. Kung Flu. The Wuhan disease. How many motherfucking Asian people got their asses handed? Somebody fucking died for the shit that fell out this man's mouth. Yet I'm the asshole for bringing this shit up. No, I'm not the asshole for bringing it up. I'm the motherfucker with the moral compass. There's no way in hell I would be an Asian person and cheering for a motherfucker that's got my fellow Asians fucked up. Oh, I got it. He didn't reach your Asian, right? Because you're not Chinese. Here's the problem for all you idiots. Yeah, I called you idiots. A racist person don't know the difference between Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Vietnam, Laos, Mongolian, Indonesian, Malaysian, Tahitian, Samoan. A racist person sees all of y'all the same. Every motherfucking one of you. If your eyes are slanted, they fixing to get cranted. That's how all that shit happened. Motherfuckers that got attacked weren't even Chinese. So, I'm not the fucking asshole. I'm the motherfucker with the moral compass. Y'all are the dummies. Trump 2024! Trump 2024! We're Asians for Trump! And in this term, first thing he does is send a Japanese guy home for overfishing, yet I'm the asshole, so y'all leaving my page. Hey, I'm venting, but I'm telling you the truth in this venting. And for all the blacks, yeah, you fucking idiots, they voted for him. For all the Native Americans, yeah, you fucking idiots, they voted for him. He's been hounding the Navajo Nation and the Apache since he got back in. I'm not the only one that's noticed. I'm just the only one that said something. And I'm not Apache or Navajo, but I'm the only one that has said something. While the rest of you lay back and wait. Oh, he hasn't gotten to your tribe, right? Nah, he ain't got to my tribe. We Cherokee people. He ain't fucking with us. But the Navajo, code talkers, removed. Apaches have some field trips. All of a sudden, they're undocumented Mexicans. The Dene is border tribes, by the way. That means they are Apache, but the Dene is part of the Apache that goes back and forth. And I'm probably saying it wrong, but they go back and forth between Mexico and America. You know. But somehow or another, a bunch of fucking ass natives voted for this punk ass bitch. And y'all all relish for it. And for all the military motherfuckers, males, females, motherfucker, whatever the fuck color you are, that gave up all your shit. I'm gonna give him my Medal of Honor. That's the same motherfucker in his first term that said, I don't know why anybody joins the Army, or the Navy, or the military. What's in it for them? I can't have that amputee standing next to me because it makes me look bad. That's who you voted for. And you served, and you took an oath of service, the same fucking oath I took, and yet this motherfucker tells you to your face, we are suckers and losers. But your racism is showing, because you would rather suffer with everyone else so that this punk ass bitch can get all this motherfucking money. And what do y'all do? We're oath keepers for Trump! You oath breaking bastards. Your oath is to the Constitution of the United States of America first and foremost, and then the military, whatever branch you may serve, and your subordinates or your insubordinates or whatever the fuck your ranking structure is, and then the president. He's the last on the fucking list. The last. He's not. It's the Constitution, then the president, then your arm. No. It's the Constitution, and then your ranking structure, And then the president. He's the last motherfucker on the list that you are going to protect from foreign and domestic terrorists. But what do you do when the president himself is a goddamn domestic terrorist? He went to war without the blessing of Congress. And it's going to be your kids that's going to bleed out. While Barron is, I'm going to sip some tea. And Tiger's behind bars right now, but he'll be out and he'll be sipping that tea with Barron. But y'all want to leave my page for that, right? Congratulations. Like I said in the first part of the video, until it's your kid, doesn't fucking matter. I get it. I can respect that. Own it before it's your kid, though. Own it when it's your kid. And own it when you're burying your kid and they're folding up that triangle flag. Doom, doom, doom. And they're going to walk over to you and hand you that flag. You know who's not going to hand you a flag or to salute? Felon 47. He's going to be laughing at you the same way he treats Gold Star families. Your child makes the sacrifice. His child drinks the tea. Your child bleeds out in the battlefield. His child's picking on kids. His child's 6'10". He's going to do things the same way his daddy did. Your child's bleeding because he took an oath to service for the Constitution of the United States, which Felon 47 is trying to rip apart. And if your ass is black, Asian, Mexican, Latin, or Native American, he's trying to get rid of the 14th Amendment so that we don't have citizenship in our country. And that you'd have to be white to be an American citizen. But y'all are so stupid, y'all don't want to catch that. So again, I state this. Own it before it's your kid. Own it before it's too late. Or don't. But live with the consequences. Because Barron ain't ever going to fill up military. He 19. He ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. But your kid, Barry, Susan, Hakeem, Jack, John, Joe, Billy Bob, Billy Ray, Thomasina, Terry, Chica, Guadalupe, Daisy Redfeather, Tiger Lily. All them motherfuckers is locked, loaded, signed up, and ready to get on that C-140 parachute in. Why? Because that's what we fucking do. And Barron and Tiger Woods will be drinking tea. And y'all gave up everything for this shit. I still follow Trump supporters on my TikTok. I do. There's no point in me getting rid of them. They made a vote. They made a decision. All I want them to do is own that shit. I'm not going to hate you because you fucking voted for Felon 47, but I'm going to hate you if you don't own that shit. I don't want you to own it when it's your kid. I want you to own it before it's your kid, so that it will never be your kid. Because see, once it's your kid, now it's too late for you to realize the mistake that you've made. But if you own it before it's your kid, then it can't be your kid, because you can make sure that your kid's aware of what the fuck you've done. And you can tell your kid, yeah, I voted for this shit. I'm sorry. I put your life, especially your daughter's life, in danger. So now your little girls can be sexually assaulted, and they're going to be tracking her periods. So that makes it easier for them to find out when she's ovulating, and then when they take that pussy that she was born with that's hers, you did it. And you better own it. That's all I'm saying. You better own it when your 6-year-old daughter's pregnant. Because, you know, Lena Medina. Oh, I guess I should probably do that, shouldn't I? Let me go ahead and do this because, you know, y'all motherfuckers don't like to hear shit. So maybe if you see it for yourself. How old was the youngest girl to get impregnated? This bitch went before I could. Oh, it went right there. Okay. Hold on. They can't hear you because my earplugs are in. Cut it off. See, y'all motherfuckers like everything but the truth. And y'all like AI. That's her picture right there. But before we go there, let's go.
5 years, 7 months, and 21 days old when she gave birth in 1939. She delivered her son via a cesarean section because of her young age.
One more time for the people in the back.
Lena Medina, the youngest confirmed mother, was only 5 years, 7 months, and 21 days old when she gave birth in 1939. She delivered her son via a cesarean section because of her young age.
Who was the father of her son? It's not going to tell you, so I'm going to have to redo this. I can read it for you. It's searching. Never identified. Of her son Geraldo. Lena, since throughout her life, Lena never revealed the identity of her father or the circumstances of her pregnancy. Alright? But her father was initially arrested on suspicion of sexual abuse and incest. That part right there, it says legal investigations. Yeah, right there. Motherfucker was guilty of sin. Let's see what Google has to say. Since maybe if y'all read it enough, maybe if you hear it enough, you'll understand why I said you need to own it when it's your kid. You need to own it before it's your kid. Who impregnated Lena Medina and who was suspicious of it?
The person who impregnated Lena Medina remains unknown. Her father was arrested, but he was later released due to a lack of evidence, and the real person was never found.
Because the real person was her fucking daddy. Google don't want you to know that. Later down the road, someone else got a hold of that. But, yeah. Images of Lena Medina. Can you see her? Let me see if I can find one of her pregnant. I can't get that colored one. Is that one in the corner? Yeah, that one right there. Come on, Felon. Now's not the time for you to fucking be stupid. How can I find images of Lena Medina pregnant? Let's go.
Images of Lena Medina, the youngest confirmed mother in history, can be found through historical archives, reputable history websites, and online search engines using specific search terms.
Such
How to
as?
find the images. 1. Search query. Use search terms like Lena Medina 1939, Lena Medina pregnant photograph, or youngest mother Lena Medina in image search engines like Google Images. 2. Historical photo sites. Rare historical photos and all that's interesting feature the verified images. And 3. Wikimedia Commons Wikipedia. The Wikipedia article on Lena Medina hosts the most well-known 1939 profile photograph documenting the pregnancy. Details regarding the photographs. 1. Limited photos. There are very few photographs of Lena Medina while pregnant. According to reports, only 2 photographs were ever taken, and only one was widely published. 2. Context. The published image, taken around early April 1939, shows her in profile to document her 7.5-month pregnancy. And 3. Documented case. The pregnancy was verified through X-rays and medical evaluations conducted by doctors in Peru at the time. The images show a 5-year-old girl with significant abdominal growth, which was initially mistaken for a tumor before doctors identified the pregnancy.
That what you want for your kid? Because if you voted for Trump, that's what you voted for. I just want to point that out. That's what you voted for. That's exactly what the fuck you voted for. And y'all want to leave my page because I said something? There you fucking go. When that's your kid, because of what you voted for, you need to own that shit. Look at that belly on this baby, who's got a baby in her. And you motherfuckers love, chalice, and worship Felon 47. Is this your dream? To impregnate little girls? Is it? Is that what's gonna happen? Huh? What are you gonna do when it's your kid? Oh no, we're just gonna leave Kung Fu Havoc number 2 because Echo don't know what the fuck he talking about. Fuck that little mixed bastard. Go ahead. Leave. We're good. We're good because I have a moral compass. It's a damn shame the rest of you don't. But I got a moral compass. I understand how this fucking shit works. But the funny thing about it is that I'll lose a few more people today. And that's fine. I'm completely okay with losing it. Because here's how it works. I got a moral compass. That wouldn't have been my kid. That wouldn't have been my kid on the escalator. That wouldn't have been my kid anywhere near this fucking pervert. And I'm running out of battery. So there's going to have to be a part 3 because I got to go get my shit. But yeah. That wouldn't have been my kid. Because it would have been the last thing this motherfucker ever would have done. I'm going to be dating her until... No, you won't. You're going to be dating a knuckle massage. Be right back.